Book of Ecclesiasticus 9 verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. Book of Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Hey, shalom, shalom. As always, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and thanks to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for this wisdom and knowledge. Kol halayim la, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Barkal Kodash, as well as a double honors, a respectful double honors upon to the apostles and elders of GMS, the many various men and camps of Great Millstone, whom I've learned and continue to learn this truth under. I'm the brother Allah Yahweh. Lord willing, this video be edifying, titled Millionaire Hunter Killed by Elephants. And this story got the spirit of Esau, Edom, written all over it. Who is Esau? Who is the nation of Edom? You so-called self-proclaimed WHITE people. And we know not all so-called white people are Edomites, but all Edomites are the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. And they are as death and can't be satisfied. Let's get to this story, get to the scriptures. Lord willing, this be edifying. Titled, this is in the Daily Mail News. I saw this story come up. Millionaire U.S. big game hunter, 75, is trampled to death by 5 elephants while hunting antelope in Central Africa. And what the fuck is Esau doing in Central Africa? This man is all over. Micah 2 verse 2 describes he covets the fields and takes them by violence. He oppresses a man in his house, even a man and his heritage. And this man is all over, all across the earth, graping the land of its resources and graping the people of their heritage, of their traditions, of their culture, and taking it up for him and getting rich off of it. And it shows you, hold on, that this is Esau, Edom. How the hell you become a millionaire by killing? Only Esau in his world, this is his world, this is his kingdom. Only Esau could become a millionaire by murdering animals. This is crazy, but it is what it is. And this man is being found out, and the whole earth is rising up against him. A millionaire U.S. big game hunter was ambushed and killed by 5 elephants whilst hunting small forest antelope in Central Africa. And elephants are not only a giant animal that you don't want no smoke with, and they got horns. They're extremely intelligent. They have very sensitive memories. They can remember you, and they wanted that smoke. And there's nothing, if 5 elephants, grown ass African elephants, is gonna run up on you, ain't nothing you could do. That was the Lord that took this man out by his own doings. Going back to Galatians 6 verse 7. Californian vineyard owner Ernie Docio, 75, who owns a vast collection of exotic animal heads in trophy rooms at home, was trampled to death. He was being guided by a professional hunter in the thick forest of Gabon on a $300,000, looks like European money or Great Britain money, which would be 40. Why does it keep Slovakia? $40,000 American, stalk for a shot at the exclusive yellowback duker, whatever that is. Let's look up what that means. Okay, it looks like a family of antelope. Okay. Over the decades, he has hunted elephants. Oh, hey, whoa. Over the decades, he has hunted elephants. Let's go back to this. Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So exactly what he hunted is exactly what killed his ass. Took his Edomite red devil ass right up out of here. Hey, Thawada Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Over the decades, he has hunted elephants, leopard, rhino, buffalo, and lion across Africa and back home in the United States. He has hunted almost every species of wild deer. And I'm just stop right there. We don't even need to get too much further. Let me shoot. Let's pull up that Isaiah 14. How everything and everyone is going to rejoice when this devil, this disease, this cancer of the earth gets his ass rightfully put down. Where is this at? Isaiah 14 verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. And that's how the whole earth is going to be. The trees, the water, the animals, the fish, the people are all going to rejoice when these cancers, these demons, these devils get yanked out of rulership and don't have the ability to walk out throughout the earth, killing everything. Because this man, he moves by way of blood. He's not going to be satisfied. Let's get Genesis 25 speaking on this is the characteristics and attributes and spirit of Esau, Edom. This is how this man moves. Genesis 25 verse 22. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. This is talking about the twins, Jacob and Esau. Jacob representing so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans to this day, as well as the speckled birds. Esau representing you devils, you so-called self-proclaimed WHITE people. Okay, Esau, Edom is our evil twin brother. And let's read the characteristics of this man. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau, meaning in the Hebrew, wasted away is he. He don't got no melanin. He got that curse of Cain, that curse of leprosy upon him. That's him right there. The red man right there. That's him. Edom, literally meaning red. Okay, Esau, Edom, wasted away is he because he's red. He don't got no melanin. That curse of Cain is on him. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Okay, so that's symbolic of Esau's kingdom, his rulership coming first, Jacob's coming after. Okay, but as it just said, the elder shall serve the younger. When 2 Ezra 6 verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. These are the 2 main characters in this movie, in the Lord, the Heavenly Father Yahweh's movie. And Esau's world is coming to an end. And as we see, he's getting mauled. He's getting his ass hit up by sharks, mountain lions, all types of calamities and deaths from nature, from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is coming up upon him. This is the Genesis 25 verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. So Jacob's in the spirit of posting up, eating some good food, chilling with his family, laying back, kicking with his wife, most likely wives, which we used to have before this devil got in power. But Esau, he wants to be all out in the field, hunting and killing. That's this man. And going back, only Esau couldn't become a millionaire of killing animals. And the Lord recompensed him for that. Let's skip down 2 chapters, Genesis 27 verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. Fatness of the earth meaning the resources. This man would inherit all the resources of the earth. But how did he get all these resources? All the lands, all the animals, all the people of the earth. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So this man got all his riches, his resources by his sword, his gift. And the modern day sword being these guns. All this man does, let's go back. A millionaire U.S. big game hunter was ambushed and killed by 5 elephants. Going back, this man's a hunter. He's a man of the field. Where's that at? Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. That's this man right here, Mr. Red. Red right there. And he became a millionaire of being a murderer, being a killer. And how the Lord recompensed him? By being killed by them same animals he done hunted. Hey, Thawadi Yahweh Shai. This man is done. Sirach 39 will start at verse 26. This man has weaponized everything, not just his own sword. Everything he done created as a weapon. He uses women as a weapon, sex as a weapon, water, air, food, music, you name it. This man weaponizes everything. Sirach 39 verse 26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. And literally every one of these, this man is weaponized. The water you got to drink from plastic, fire, he done turned that into missiles, all types of weapons to kill your ass. Iron, he used it in the Roman Empire, used as his sword to kill, to conquer. Salt, he put sodium in all your damn 7-Eleven chips and snacks, high sodium content. Flour of wheat, the bread is fake. Subway, they in overseas classify that as cake because it got so much sugar in it. It's not real bread. Honey, if you get a package of honey at Popeyes, it's not real honey. It's a bunch of abominations when you read the ingredients, and so on and so on. Milk, you got soy milk, converting estrogen into testosterone, vice versa, so on and so on. He got clothing. You're supposed to only have one fabric. He puts multiple fabrics, gives you an off vibration. This is Esau. He done weaponize everything, and the Heavenly Father is now recompensing this man of all his wickedness. All these things are for good to the godly. So to the sinners, they are turned into evil. And that's what's coming after this man, nothing but evil. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. So the Heavenly Father sent a gang of elephants with the spirit of vengeance upon them. And he trampled his ass, took his ass right up out of here. And that's what these devils get. And Lord willing, in the kingdom to come, I'm going to have a gang of animals. Just like he be drafting, you got your NFL draft. I'm going to have a draft of Edomites getting taken down by these teeth of wild beasts in the kingdom to come. This is what this man gets for being a damn murderer. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. And the wicked of the Bible is you damn devils, you Edomites. And your kingdom is coming to an end. Let's close off on these two. Job 18, verse 17 and 18. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. That's what's happening. You've seen all types of animal attacks, you name it, natural disasters, whether it be Esau programming it or not, some type of hurricane, some floods coming after you damn devils, taking your land out, wiping your families out, and we let it see it. We don't feel not one drop of sympathy. Job 20, verse 27, the heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. And hey, call Halayim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. The Heavenly Father is sending plagues upon this man. And this is just the beginning. Wait till he's in our kingdom. It's going to be nothing but hell to pay. The flowers going to be against them, the water, the air, the animals, the people, you name it. They going to see this man for the devil that he truly is and going to have the power to enact vengeance upon this man for all the bloodshed and wickedness he done did with his little bitch ass sword. And the Lord is going to take the sword out of this man's hands and he not going to have no defense. This is him right here. Esau Edom, the devil that the Bible speaks of, Mr. Redman. I hope this was edifying. Shalom.